MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ricky Diori, the Maine native, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. One 0 count. Here it is. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and one. Here it comes. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Standing in now, number 35, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lindor on at first, nobody out. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A man at third with one away. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The 2-0 on the way. A line shot to third base.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Olsen trying to get there. The 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
One and two. Here it is. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Luplow will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 the count to the ace left fielder. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. The 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at multi-dimensional Jurickson Profar. This guy at one point was the #1 prospect in all of baseball. Hasn't come to fruition the way we would have liked, but he is constantly grinding, the ability to play multiple positions and hit from both sides of the plate.
So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the line, that's a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Luplow, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Indians fail to score. It remains 1-0. Digging in, Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today.
Six.
And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Here's Chris Davis now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Roberto Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Working for the punch out and the offering. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano is going to get there. 1 down.
The batter, Number 35.
So coming to the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Line hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set, and the pitch, and that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A man on third with two down. High in the air out to center field. Kenna moves over, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Indians on top, 2-1. Now to the plate, Jurickson Profar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now batting, Josh Fegley. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 2 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Outside, 2-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Back in standing. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back. And another throw over. And again he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano is there, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So now it's Mark Canha comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Davis drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Another 0-2 coming. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up. Santana in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Luplow is there, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Softly on a line to 3rd, but little trouble handling this one down there at 3rd, as that will end the inning. Indians go down 1, 2, 3. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Zero.
1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Stepping in, Josh Fegley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
3-0 to him now. Here it is. Pops this one up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Profar at second. Fegley is over at first with 1 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kipnis. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
In now, Matt Chapman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Luplow sprinting after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. A's strand a couple through 5, all even at 2-2. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Laureano is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Striding in for the Indians, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
High in the air out to center field. Kenna waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carnage Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Here's the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Jordan Luplow would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Puig at third with 2 away. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 left for the Tribe. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. A's are gone in order. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Piscotty. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Jason Kipnis.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
The count now at 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Three and one now to Kipnis. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Lou Trevino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Francisco Lindor will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Kipnis over at second. Perez at first, 1 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jurickson. Profar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
Stepping in now, Josh Fegley. Popped up. Perez over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, number 35. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 delivery. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One and one, here it comes. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a ball high and inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home. pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. A look there at the numbers for our two starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Runner at second, one away, and up next the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A 1-1 count to Puig. A 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kemmer going back, and the warning track. He makes the catch, and he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the eighth, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with two outs. And the side is very ridiculously retired. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Marcus Semien. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. This one up. Santana has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Into the box, Matt Chapman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one, but in this situation he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Tribe. It's 3-2 Oakland. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Negro.
Tyler Naquin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Lou Trevino takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.